Hello everyone and welcome back to Classic Comics. So today I'm reviewing Batman 95 by James Tynion with art by Jorge Jimenez. So I skipped over issue 94 because there really just wasn't that much story in it. It's I've mentioned before how comics, so often these days they're filler. They have these decompressed storylines to stretch out the story arc to fill a 6 or 12 issue trade paperback, whatever. And that's what this issue really felt like. It was very much filler. The first issue in this arc that really felt like that, but it did feel like that. Now, issue 95, though. Now, this is the first issue of the big Joker War storyline that Tynion has been building up to, and we're finally here. So... Joker, well, first of all, let's, the cover. So, yeah, I got the variant cover here. I got this because it was actually the last copy that my LCS had. So it was this or nothing. But, it's a good cover. It's a lovely image. The colors with the flames kind of make it eye-grabbing. It doesn't really, reflect what's in the issue, but, variant covers often don't. So, the Joker has acquired all of Bruce Wayne's wealth. He now owns Wayne Enterprises, he owns Wayne Manor, he's got access to the Bat Caves, I guess, and Batman's vehicles. And, let's see here, and Punchline has captured Lucius Fox, who she has drugged with some kind of Joker toxin, in order to kind of torment him and make him talk. Now, while that is going on, the Joker is actually busy. He's visiting the old movie theater where the Waynes were killed years ago. And he's there actually to pick up a copy of The Legend of Zorro, which is the movie that, the Waynes watched that night before they were shot. And I assume he's doing this because he's planning to, torment Bruce Wayne. But it makes me wonder, does the Joker know that Bruce Wayne is Batman? Because if not, then really, why is he doing this? It makes you wonder why. But Punchline, she talks about Batman and Bruce Wayne as if they're two different people. So it seems like she doesn't know that. So I don't know. I'm not entirely clear on that. So the Underbroker, that's this guy here, who was introduced a couple of issues back. Now, he's now working for the Joker. He's overseeing the transfer of the control of all of Bruce Wayne's assets over to the Joker. And he comes to Wayne Enterprises, and the police have actually kind of got a barricade around the place, and he kind of tells them, tells Bullock to get lost. And so he goes inside, and they're, of course, they're like holding all like the accountants and stuff at gunpoint and making them reveal where all the money is stashed. So then Batman is watching. He's eavesdropping on them. And then he climbs up the building. Now, this is the new Wayne Enterprise. This is part of that big building project that was being spoken of back at the beginning of this story arc, how Bruce Wayne had this big initiative to get all these new buildings erected, to kind of revitalize and renovate Gotham, and this new Wayne Enterprises was part of that. And it has a Batcave in it, and he goes to that Batcave to try and, get, probably to get security cameras in the building, so he can start watching everybody, but Punchline is there waiting for him because she made Lucius talk and he revealed where this cave was. So then she attacks Batman, and honestly, Batman's having more trouble with Punchline than he should be. It seems like he ought to be able to take her out fairly simply. And then we see this bat suit, this new bat suit that was hidden here in the cave. And Batman didn't even know about it. And he's like, Lucius, did you make this? And Lucius is like, no, I found it in our files. I thought you did that. So, it makes you wonder. I don't know. Maybe Alfred, that would be my guess. Maybe Alfred designed this suit. And then, so Batman starts getting dizzy, his vision's getting blurry. Turns out that Punchline had kind of filled the place with basically it's a mixture of Joker gas and the Scarecrow's fear toxin and a little venom, she says, as well, because apparently that makes the withdrawal really bad. So Batman starts hallucinating. He is hearing Alfred's voice talking to him. He tries to escape. He's like, I got to get out of here. And then he goes to this opening he made, and then there's a Batwing or whatever you call it out there. And again, he hears Alfred's voice talking to him, kind of taunting him, and he's like, no, you're dead. And then the thing opens fire on Batman, and it ends on a pretty good cliffhanger, I gotta say. So this whole issue is really good. The story moves well. There's a lot going on here. With the actual, you've got the Joker with whatever he's up to. Then you've got the all the assets. All the financial side of it, with all of Bruce Wayne's wealth being taken from him, and the art by Jorge Jimenez is really good, this issue. Joker War definitely gets off to a roaring start. Tynion has been setting things up for a while now, and we're finally getting the payoff. We're finally get to that point where the stakes are being raised. Joker seems to have everything covered. He's taking everything from Batman pretty much. And whenever he tries to make a move, it seems like the Joker is already there or a step ahead of him. So, with superheroes, especially with a character like Batman, it's not easy creating a sense of any real danger. We know Batman's going to win, probably, right? But Tynion does a great job of putting him in a seemingly hopeless position. I'm reading this, and I'm thinking, man, how is Batman going to get out of this? And for a guy like me who's read a lot of comics, I think that's pretty good. When you have the reader believing that the hero is just completely behind the 8-ball, so to speak, you've got them. You've got them invested, and Tynion has done a great job of that on me, so I give a definite thumbs up on this one. Now, have you read this issue? Do you agree or disagree with my review of it? Please let me know in the comments, and if you found this review informative, please do hit the like button. Also, please do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.